Keto has opened the gates are open.
Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. He's buried my ex. 3300 Hatchet Block. But you know the world my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big dog off the leash when I'm stepping in. Nigga been on for clutching every end. Easy with this shit, yeah, they definite. Mobbing like the motherfucking president. Bitch, I been a G and it's evident. Rap niggas be sweeter than a peppermint. I got a plug
what it do, baby?
Better live your life if you cherish it.
What's up,
Cause I'm
y'all?
around from the
We on
from
live.
the six to the brook. A nigga flex like his place, his whole block get shook. Nigga throw a lot of slugs, type of hard on the book. One deep with a stick, walking up on foot. 30 rounds out the bitch and leave your whole body cooked. I had the chest in the mess, won't nobody look. Jail right uppercut, I hit his ass with a hook. The type of nigga get front and get his whole pack too. And I leave him with a shit bag if it test mine. Nigga try G's for a nigga test mine. People rapping ass nigga like a bow tie street nigga. I ain't never need a cosign, dope shit. You can feel it like a coke line, bitch, I'm back. Like Jordan with the 4-5, bitch, nigga. You trying to play on both sides. Till a nigga in the casket, head on both sides, like, hey. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. He's buried my ex. 3300 Hatchet Block. But you know the world my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Bitch, my ex. 3300 Hatchet Block. But you know the world my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Eastwood, Texas. Shit. Little nigga, where I come from, niggas gon' bust something. Hell nah, I don't trust nothing, don't know nothing. Niggas saying they your partner, same ones who will rob you, take food from your baby, fuck on your baby mama. Yeah, that hood shit be crazy.
Like some vape, something, sip, something, testing 1, 2. This thing going, my people's pull up. It's game night. Fuck you talking about. My Cowboys is playing, and I'm watching out my other eye, chat. We up. We up. Green Bay fans, where you at? Where you at? I know we got some Green Bay fans up in here. Take that, Micah. We up. What's good? Ball at half. I'm watching. Let's go. I guess I ain't going to have to crash out tonight. Pink pack is available, my boy. Drop phase, what's good? Pull up Maisha, a.k.a. I wish I was eating that. Jesus Christ. Pull up. It's game night. Let's go. Let's go. Pull up. Let's go, Manat. I see the cartels up in here. I see Big 40 up in here. We got Supreme in the building? I know WTBD is here. I know the Demons is here. I know they here. There they go. I know the Demons is here. Let's go. Pull up. I seen Shell. She here. The Demons are here. That's not my nickname. No disrespect. No disrespect. No disrespect. I think that was Cito's idea. Cito told me to do it. Just real quick. Ladies and gents, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, all across the wavy globe, welcome to another episode of ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related. And y'all know what time it is. It's game night. It's playoffs. Now, chat, check this shit out. You already know we've been 16 plus weeks into this thing. We got the All-Star game done. We got the playoffs locked and loaded. We got round one in the books, and we gonna play it out tonight. This is what's going down tonight. We got 3 games. We got a triple header. Everything's going down tonight. We got 3 teams moving on, and we got 3 teams that's going home. This is what we talking about tonight. Also, I didn't show up alone. See, y'all niggas thought I was going to pull up after dark and be for Dolo doing these playoffs. I told y'all we stepping up the processes to a different level once we go playoffs. I got a co-host tonight, chat. I got a co-host that pulled up, and again, we gonna roll the battles out. We gonna see what the people saying in the chat. Shout out to Guru with a $2 holla. Let's go, Guru. Thank you for your donation. And for those in the chat that you're sitting here watching, you would like to drop a chat or super thing, super whatever, y'all could do that. I would love y'all and appreciate y'all. It's going towards your wavy tithe. Pay your wavy tithes is going to the right place. And I guarantee you the Lord gonna make sure y'all get some extra blessings on the way this week if you drop your wavy tithes. Shout out to my wavy people dropping them wavy tithes. Hey, yo, Kick. If we got some peoples on Kick, and again, guys, don't be trying to sell me nothing over there. We got mods over there. They put and boot the ass if they see y'all acting up over there on Kick. So try to be on your best behavior in the chat. I can't pop out the chat just yet. I just cannot pop out the chat. So y'all lock in. I see my peoples pulling up. The demons are here. I see South Africa here. Nobo's here. What's good? I see the cartel, them rings and things is here. Now y'all see the 2 rings that's getting posted up right now. I'm not gonna tell y'all that's some innuendo that's going on, but I got a feeling they showing up the way they need to show up for the playoffs. And we're about to find that out tonight. Is everything what we was talking really what the Wave Cartel was talking about? They said this shit feeling kind of deja vu like. They said we been here before, and next thing we knew, we was champions. I think we might be feeling that again this season. We gonna find out though. It might be an upset tonight, who knows? First game of the night, we have the Wolfpack versus the Wave Cartel. Let me make sure the voting get nice and low. Let me get the voting going. Who wins tonight? Who wins tonight? We got the Wolfpack. We have the Wave Cartel. Get ready to rock the votes. Get ready to rock the votes. Who wins tonight? Let's see. Who wins tonight? Let's go. Let's get this shit going. Yeah, I heard the Noties going crazy in the background. Noties was going crazy. Who that back there? Who that back there? And by all means, it's game night. Hit the like, and again, pardon me if my attention is towards another TV screen. I'm watching my Cowboys on the other side of the screen. I'm still locked in for the playoffs. Don't get me wrong, I'm locked in. But we up right now. I mean, I got to see what's going on with my Cowboys now. Come on, how about them Cowboys? Motherfucking Jones, I know you in here. Trail, fresh off the motherfucking hangover. I hope Trail ain't hungover. I hope Trail ain't hungover. Hey, Trail, wake up. Trail, wake up. Go ahead and turn that TV off. Can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. We got the playoffs locked in. Can't do it. Won't do it. We got everybody locked in. That's right, motherfucking Jones. We up. We up. We up right now. Cowgirls about to fold like my Saints. Don't do that, B-Watt. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. Don't you do that. We up right now. We at home. And we just want Micah to pay attention to what's going on. We just want Micah, hey, look, I appreciate you going to get the bag, Micah. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate you going to get the bag. But when it's time to come to town and we got to boot the ass, I don't know what to say. We're just going to send you home. Look, enjoy the bag. But the dubs is going to be over here. We keeping that dub every time you pull up. This is what we talking about. All right, we got the votes rolling in. It's looking interesting, chat. The votes is looking interesting. I was voodoo on the couch. I rebuke you. That's it. That's done. That's a I rebuke. Done. That don't work on us, man. We got that glow right now. That don't work on us, man. We got the glow. I rebuke thee. I rebuke thee. Now, just to let y'all know, chat, I tried to tell you I wasn't showing up by myself. I needed to let y'all know I was showing up with a co-host. I told y'all I had a co-host. And my co-host is locked in right now. She's in the chat right now. And we gonna pull up right now before I get this voting done. We gonna talk with Cito Corleone locked in on screen. I told y'all niggas I was gonna have a co-host. Cito, does it sound good?
It sound good.
All right, nice. Sound good. I don't hear no echo. Chat, let me know if y'all can hear Cito Corleone.
Let's go.
All right, now, Cito, we was talking all this shit yesterday. We was talking shit. Sound better. I like it. Sound better. This is what we talking about. Now, we was talking what we was talking about. Playoffs being here. Everything going down. 3 teams go home tonight. 3 teams move on. You never said the co-host was going to be ashy, though. See, hey, look. Juan Carlo.
He know I'm only one call away from ice. I don't know why he want to play with me.
Juan Carlo, you see, she got him on speed dial, Juan Carlo. Don't do this. I can't. Look, but so far I can get Illuminati to help us out over here. Once you put that call out, we cook, bro. We got to be on our best behavior, bro. All right, check this out. Playoff time. Let's see what the voting looks like. The voting looks like, after 31 votes are locked in, is looking interesting. The people tonight say, with 65% of the votes, the chat got the cartel winning, Wolfpack 35%. Okay. I see where it's at. I see everything is where it need to be at. Wolfpack, Wave Cartel. Now, I already know we got the battles already locked in. We just gonna roll those out. You already know how we gonna do that. We gonna have the battles. We're gonna have everything rolling through. We gonna read the votes off. Now, after each battle or each series, if there's anything that Cito wanna add, any notes, anybody in the comments, anything you wanna add, just lock in. And again, we got Cito Corleone here as our co-host. She got y'all. Any questions, she gonna lay those down on the line. Let's get to the main game and the reason why we here tonight. We here talking playoffs. Game 1, we got the Wolfpack versus the Wave Cartel. Game 2, we got WTBD versus Supreme. Game 3, the premier game of the night, the rematch of last year's second round playoffs. We have Dripset versus Affiliates, with everything that's on the line, everything that's been going down all season. First half, second half, don't matter. We in the playoffs now. You win or go home. Now, if you go home, don't look at it as a bad thing. No, look, shit happens. Players fuck up. But you got to bounce back to the following year. Do your thing. Bounce back. Make sure you're on your best behavior. And look, it's still about rebuilding. The teams don't stop. Recruiting does not stop. I've been seeing a lot of people get picked up. I ain't going to say no names. I think I seen what was called Ed. Used to be called Ed Affiliate Red. I see that he with them demons now, chat. So shit is still happening in the background. So any teams that's out there, just understand, shit could still happen. Anything's possible. I can see Big 40 picking up talent over the fall. I could see the Wolfpack picking up talent over the fall. I could see Supreme The Cartel picking up some more talent over the fall because there's more talent rolling in. And shout out to my young boy, Reggie. He got picked up by WTBD. So it's already a lot of moving and shaking and happening in these streets when we talking about picking up new talent. All right, let's get match one off the ground right here, right now. Coming to the stage, we have in battle one. We already got some announcements coming. Okay, here we go. Spoiler ahead. Y'all stay tuned. They still working. Again, and if you're not moving like these teams, you might be bullshitting and you might be fucking up for next season. Matchup one, we have Edwin versus Flex. Game one, Edwin versus Flex. You see the talent. You see everybody locked in. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality, waiver 2. Definition, waiver 2. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip in this first matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality, waiver 2. Definition, waiver 2. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1-1 tie game. 1-1 tie game after 2 votes. We need a third vote. Direction quality, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, tie. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2-1. 2-1, courtesy of waiver 1. 2-1. We need another vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 2. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-2 tie game in the first matchup. We going to sudden death, ladies and gents. In the first matchup, 2-2, sudden death. The Wolfpack, Wave Cartel. Game 1, we are tied. 2-2 tie game. And y'all already know that's Cito Corleone backstage. She's hitting them switches. We can hear her hitting the switches on the mic. 2-2 tie game. 2-2 tie game.
That's back there.
She hitting them switches, chat. 2-2 tie game, sudden death. Next waiver with a vote wins the first game. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, tie. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote. And the dub in game 1 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub in game 1 in sudden death. The Wolfpack go up 1-0 over the returning champions, the Wave Cartel. 1-0 in this series right now. 1-0. 1-0 in this series right now.
Hey, y'all killing me.
Cito, now, I know you done hitting the switches in the background. I know y'all just locked in with the chat, but we 1-0. The Wolfpack is up right now. I mean, based on what you've seen with the first battle, did it play out the way you thought it would play out?
No, it did not. That was tough. That was a tough battle.
And then it went 2-2, so you thought Flex should have won this one.
If I had a closer look, longer to look at it, off rip, I don't know. It's tough. He got the issue outside of his crown at the top there, and then the flow issue fork, whatever you want to call it, on the top shot. He only got a few waves, so it's tough being a straight hair waver, and you're going against somebody like Edwin. But Edwin got some definition issues on the right side. He really showing off that fork. If you're gonna be indirect, don't show off your forks like that. You know what I'm saying? The left side, he's showing off that mug on the left. So, but yeah, I thought that was a good battle though. It was close. I think it did what it was supposed to do.
All right.
2-2, sudden death.
2-2, sudden death. Waiver 1 got the dub, GG's, and then of course we seen some battles where Flex came out here and he got the job done. And sometimes, again, we're going to talk about that on Around the Crown. We're going to talk about how certain waivers with certain textures are voted on. We're going to talk about that. But I've seen it go both ways with Flex. I've seen some people lean against the pattern, and I've seen people lean in favor of his texture, and that got it done on the battlefield. So one zip right now. Flex, GG's Edwin. Game 2. We got game 2 locked in right now. We have, coming to the stage, we have Chris versus Nobo. Chris, Nobo. Game 2. Locked in. We in the playoffs. Wolfpack versus the Wave Cartel. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. One zip. One zip. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-zip. 2-zip in this matchup. 2-zip. We need a third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2-1. 2-1. Courtesy of waiver 2 after 3 votes. We need another vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Slightly. Overall vote. And the dub goes to waiver 2 in game 2. GG's. Waiver 2 gets the dub. The Wave Cartel, the returning champs, tie the series 1-1. 2 games in the book right now. And again, this is what y'all like. Y'all like to see the teams fighting back, right? Y'all like to see people fighting back. This is how Nobo does it. Shout out to South Africa. GG's. GG's waiver 1, GG's waiver 2. The Wave Cartel ties the series 1-1. 2 games in. We got third game coming up. The third game coming up. Any notes you want to take on that, Cito? Any notes?
No, I thought that was kind of obvious based off of everything Nobo came with, you know what I'm saying? So that was a good battle, but Chris got to do better getting his flow together, you know what I'm saying? So, and his connects.
So you feel that waiver 1 had like a flow issue. And is there anything that you see that you might look at, maybe quality? How's everything with lighting for waiver 1 and waiver 2, lighting wise?
Both of them look good. It looked like both of them was outside, right?
Yeah.
They both was outside.
Yeah.
Both the lighting was good for both of them. And I talked about this with Chris when I was doing, breaking his pattern down on ES a couple weeks ago. I feel like, he might be forcing his crown a little bit. And when you're forcing it to be like that and trying to make all those waves go into the crown, it's going to be hard. And that's when you start creating a lot of forks outside the crown. That left hook is a hard thing to do if you got your offset crown, you're not doing things right. So I think that's where a lot of his issues are.
All right, next. We got game 3 locked in. Somebody give Cito a mustache so we could be twins. Courtney said, God.
Courtney, go ahead.
I love it.
That's
Y'all
my
cutting up
twin,
in the
though.
chat. Let's get Battle 3 coming up. Y'all continue to cut up because we got game 3. The series is tied 2-2.
Come on, Wolfpack.
2-2. They fighting back. The battle number 3 coming up right now. We have Humble versus GZ. Battle number 3. You see the talent. Wolfpack, Wave Cartel. Let's go with the votes. Directing quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote. All cats go to waiver 2. 1-0. 1-0 in this game 3 matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Directing quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Flow. Connects. All cats again go to waiver 2. 2-0. 2-0 in this game 3 matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Directing quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote. And the dub in game 3 goes to waiver 2. GG's. Waiver 2 gets the dub. The Wave Cartel go up 2-1 over the Wolfpack in this series. Game number 4 on deck. And now, Cito, we already seen that was clear-cut case of murder. Game 3. GZ gets the dub. GG's waiver 1. Wolfpack, I know y'all still fighting back, but if there's any notes that you want to take from that battle, Cito, let me know. Any notes?
Listen, Humble, you got to come out with a better lay on your hair than that. It looked like maybe he took the do-rag off a little bit too soon, like his hair was wet, and he just said, bump it, whatever. I know your hair looked better than that. We done seen you these last few weeks look better than that, so I don't know, but, I mean, he was running up against one of them ones anyway, so it was a clear-cut case.
I mean, well, GZ is not, but technically, I was going to say the same thing. You took the words out. Like, I've seen Humble in the last few weeks. I would compare the last few weeks of 4 weeks that he took. I would put those over this one all day, every day. I've seen the progress get better and better, but for some reason this week, it's a little bit of...
Yeah, overcurl.
Feels a little bit off. It feels a little bit off. All right, so I just wanted to make sure I'm seeing it the way I'm seeing it. Okay, 2-1. 2-1. The Wolfpack are under by 1 matchup. We got game number 4 on deck. Game number 4 right now is locked in. We have Slick versus Tommy. Let's go, Slick. Tommy.
Slick done came out to play.
Slick is outside for game 4. The Wolfpack Wave Cartel. Game on the line. Let's have it. What's with the votes? Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Tie. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1-0. 1-0 in this game 4 matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-0. 2-0 in this game 4 matchup. Wolfpack facing elimination. Fight back. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote. And the game winner in game 4 goes to waiver 2. GG's. Waiver 2 gets the dub. The Wave Cartel win the series. Moving on to the next round. Facing a team not yet to be determined. We're going to find out. GG's waiver 2. The Wave Cartel completes the series and gets it done versus the Wolfpack. GG's both squads. GG's waiver 1, GG's waiver 2. GG's to the Cartel. Y'all move on to the next round. Wolfpack, it's been a dope year. Y'all showed up for the first time, the first season, and y'all did the damn thing. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all showed up and y'all did a lot better than a lot of people expected. Y'all showed up all through the year. Y'all locked in a playoff spot. For the ones that know, that's not an easy feat. To show up, compete for 16 weeks, lock in a playoff spot, and still show up fighting in the playoffs. GG, Cito, any notes we got?
I don't like that battle.
You ain't like that battle. All right, what about the battle? If there's anything about the battle that you didn't like the most, what did you not like about that battle?
I don't like that Slick did not have his sides laid because his pattern is so much better than what was depicted on the screen. And, you know, and this is for everybody because I know Slick take a lot of kill shots and he posts them on the pages. And I've seen his crown look better than that on the pages. So when y'all take y'all kill shots, just take a 4-way too. That way you ain't got to worry about yourself looking different when it's 4-way time. You got a 4-way with the kill shots. So, you know, GG's to the Cartel though. Y'all did what y'all needed to do. Wolfpack, like he said, GG's to y'all coming out and this y'all first full season. Well, this y'all first season is, you know, y'all's team. Y'all did good. So I don't want to hear nothing on the pages. Y'all did good.
Y'all did good. No, y'all did good all season. Now, one note that I would take away from the directs on the right side.
Oh, yeah,
the directs on the right side for Slick. There might have been something a little bit off on the right versus the left to the right. I think the left should have been, the right should have been a little bit more lined up like the left. But that's the only critique I take away from directs. That's it.
Yeah, so judges that's tying directs, shame on you.
So just like if there's a tying directs, let's look at it real quick one more time before we go to the screen. The right side. It should look similar to how the left looks. That would have made the directs pretty much on point. But that right side, just a little bit step back. Just a little bit step backage. And that's just paying attention to detail. When you lock in and you look at your 4-way, is my left lined up the way my right is lined up? Like you see Tommy, the left, the right, the alignment. Almost look like it's a perfect match on the flip. This is what we talking about when we talking about directs, ladies and gents. Just some notes to take away from that going into the battle season throughout the year. To be honest, both sides are indirect. The left side is a little is leaning. It's slightly leaning. But it's not as bad as the right side. But that's when I see the difference when I look at Tommy's left and his right shot. The alignment. Direct shot left, direct shot right. That's the example you got to pull up with. Shout out to the Cartel. They got it done. Shout out to the Cartel. And again, these are just notes. You take what you going into the battle season throughout the year, going through the battle season. Once you start to do some other things, you do your scrimmages, you work on the directs. This is how you work on it. All right, we got one team that moved on. Cartel moves on to the next round. We have another battle locked in. Let's get the voting going. We have WTBD versus Supreme. And the question is, who wins tonight, chat? We're about to vote. Who wins tonight? We have Supreme versus WTBD. Rock the vote. Who wins tonight? Let's see what the parlays is looking like in the chat. Let's see what the parlays is looking at. Let's go with this. Let's go. We got the battles on deck. We got everything going. And now for the ones that understand, the battle between Driplemats and Affiliates, the premier battle of the night, winner of that matchup will get a bye in the second round. Winner of this matchup that you're about to see right now, WTBD versus Supreme, winner of this matchup will face the Wave Cartel in the second round. So the Cartel, you're about to see your opponent. You're about to see your opponent and how they show up, because whoever wins this round, they got the Cartel in the second round. So it's about to get real interesting in a second because last time I checked, we may have another rematch on the line for earlier this year. We're going to find out. Y'all rock the vote. Highly proud of the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack did their damn thing. The Wolfpack did their damn thing. Appreciate it. Wolfpack did their damn thing. Shout out to the Wolfpack. Hell of a first season. Much respect. This is what we're talking about. The community see it. The community know what time it is. The community see it. And we got votes rolling in. The votes are looking interesting. What we got? Votes are looking interesting. What we got? Let's go with it. Let's look at this. Let's see what we got. Over 30 votes in, and the people have, with 72%, the chat has WTBD getting it done tonight versus Supreme with 28%. All right, it's go time. It's go time. There's only one way to settle this. Let's settle this right now. We settling this shit in the arena right now. We got everything locked in where we need to be. Matchup number 2, WTBD versus Supreme. Battle number 1, we have Nika versus Breeze. Nika, Breeze, locked in. WTBD versus Supreme. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality, waiver 2. Definition, waiver 2. Crown, tie. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip in this game, 1 matchup. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, tie. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, tie. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1-1 tie game. 1-1 tie game in this first matchup. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 2. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, tie. Connects, tie again. Overall vote goes to waiver 2.
That's
2
a
to
bullshit
1.
vote.
2 to 1. 2 to 1. Let's go with the next vote. 2-1. Direction quality, tie. Definition, tie. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote. And the dub in game 1 goes to waiver 2. GG's waiver 2 gets the dub in game 1. Supreme go up 1-0 over WTBD. Now, Cito, I know you repping the set. I know you repping the set. I know you got notes. I see you in the comments. I hear the switches in the background. What we got, Cito? What's going on?
You know, that I've seen Breeze look better. I've seen Breeze look better throughout the last few years. Bump the season. I don't know what's going on with the right hook going into the crown. She an OG. She know what she doing. I hope she gets that back. I don't know if she scooted her crown over or what, but I don't like that. I don't like that 4-way from Breeze.
Okay.
Shanika on the way back to where she need to be. So shout out to her for popping out in the first battle. So
yeah.
But yeah, I've seen Breeze look better than that. So
Yeah,
I hope she
both
that.
look good. Both look good.
Yeah,
both
but
look
they both look good. But I can't say, I came up with the whole saying, Breeze gon' breeze. Okay, that's Breeze done bros. That's me, trademark, and put my name on that. I said that. She not
Breeze
brosing right
breeze,
now.
and
She ain't bros right now.
Right. She ain't breezing. All right, she ain't breezing right now. All right, check this shit out. 1-0, Supreme up. WTBD, I know y'all gonna fight back.
Come on, let's go. Fight back. I don't even know the lineup. I don't know the lineup, but y'all better do something.
We got game 2 on the line right here, right now. We have, coming to the stage, we have Teddy P versus Lucen. Game 2, Teddy P, Lucen. Y'all already see the talent. Y'all see the teams. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality, tie. I was about to say direction quality. Touchdown, Cowboys! my bad. Let me pay attention. We just scored. Tick-tack. All right, direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this matchup. 2 zip. Let's go with the third vote. Direction quality, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. All cats. And the dub in game 2 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. WTBD ties the series 1-1 over Supreme. Now, you already know Lucen gonna do his damn thing. Lucen gonna do the damn thing. But I'm starting to get a feeling, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen better crown shots from Lucen. Now, it might be something a little bit off with the lighting, but we can still see everything. Everything is still perfect. The directs, I like it. The crown shot, though, I've seen way better crown shots by Lucen. I know he going to lock in because y'all got good captains over there. I know y'all going to just pick everything apart, make sure he pull up in the next round ready. For the ones that don't know, y'all will have a chance to submit new foes for the next round. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Lock in. Cito, any notes?
Yeah, definitely seeing better crown shots from Lucen. It looked like he, maybe got a trim or something, and maybe cut too low coming on that right side. I used to do that all the time, so it looked familiar. But hopefully he got it together already. I'm sure he did since that was like a week ago. But yeah, we already knew what was going to happen there. GG's.
GG's. Tied series.
Who's
1-1. Game 3, and Cito sitting here already in her bag. WTBD saying who's next?
I'm going to guess that T Fresh is next. I'm going to guess.
Wow.
Somebody got to be at the 3. Was that the 3? That was the 3 already?
The 3 coming up right here, right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's got to be T Fresh.
We have Marv versus T Fresh locked in at the 3. T Fresh. I don't know what this nigga got. This nigga's with the Illuminati. Locked in.
Let's go, Marv.
The talent is locked in. Marv versus T Fresh. You see the lineup. You see the talent. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality, tie. Definition, tie. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality, waiver 1. Definition, tie. Crown, tie again. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this game 3 matchup. 2 zip. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote. And the dub in game 3 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. WTBD go up 2-1 over Supreme after 3 games. Locked in. Marv with the dub. T Fresh at the 3. GG's. Cito called it. Now I got to find out Cito. Now I don't know who the fuck you got in my DMs that's watching my DMs from up above, but I don't be showing nobody these lineups. How you knew T Fresh was going to be at the 3?
Because I'm a real battle waver. Breeze already went. They needed another hitter. That's their hitter on their team. But they missed when it came to us. There wasn't enough for my boy Marv. You know what I'm saying? So, and whoever put Crown Waiver 2, meth, crack, whatever the fuck it is, get off of it. Because that's crazy work. Okay? But carry on. I already knew it was going to be a dead body. Okay? What's the next battle?
All right, guys. We got 3 games locked in. WTBD up 2-1, locked in. Going to a game 4. We have Supreme facing elimination going into this game 4. We have Taylor versus Coltrane. Game 4 on the line. You see the talent. WTBD, Supreme. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, tie. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this game 4 matchup. Supreme fight back. Next vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, tie. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote. And the game winner in game 4 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. WTBD wins the series. Moving on to the next round to face the Wave Cartel in round 2 of the playoffs. GG's, waiver 2. GG's, waiver 1. Now, Cito, y'all moving on. Y'all moving on to face the Wave Cartel in the second round. Now, y'all been here before early in the year, and it didn't turn out the way y'all probably thought it was going to turn out. Any notes for this battle before we talk about the next round matchups?
Play the next round. I don't got nothing to say.
Okay.
My boys going to do what they need to do.
Okay, no notes. No notes. They're going to be ready. Just to get everybody ahead of speed, they already faced each other earlier this year. Wave Cartel got the dub. Now, I know the Wave Cartel might be feeling comfortable. Like, listen, look, we played them already. We could get this dub and take this dub right to the finals and be exactly where we was at same time last year. However, you heard Cito Corleone. She said, look, this ain't nothing. We going to get, this might be the time we get back. So I think WTBD is looking for some get back going into the second round. The second round is already locked. It's in the books. The Wave Cartel versus WTBD in the second round. We have one
Kato.
more game.
Kato,
What happened? Go ahead.
You see I got a do-rag on tonight, right?
Look. Hey, look.
You see I got a do-rag on tonight, right?
Chat, check this shit out, chat. Last night, if you watched the show last night, I was sitting here and I asked her, the chat, we was all here. I said, Cito, do you see yourself locked into the lineup for the playoffs in any capacity? And she was like, hey, look, boss. Hey, look, I'm tired, boss. Hey, look, I'm just focusing on what I can focus on. I got Wave of Thrones. I barely wanted to do that. I think we being bluffed right now, chat. I don't know. I think we being bluffed right now. But we definitely about to find out next week when round 2 kick off. Because the rematch is happening.
Play the next game.
The rematch is happening. Let's get ready to lock these votes in. The premier game of the night, affiliates, drip set. Winner gets a bye in the second round, and we're going to double check. Let's get the voting locked in. Let's get the voting real quick. Premier game of the night. Who wins tonight? We have Drip Set versus the Affiliate. And remember, chat, this is a rematch from last year. Second round. Drip Set got the win last year and moved on to the finals after defeating the Affiliates last year in the second round. And here we are, back again. Playoffs, rematch. Let's go. Who wins tonight? Vote and activate it. Let's go. Rock the vote. Rock the vote. Let's get it done. Let's go. They locked in. They in the chat. Let's go. GG's. Back to brushing. Back to brushing. Jamil's locked in. I think Jamil's dialed in. We may have a Jamil sighting in the playoffs, in the second round, maybe even finals. We got Cito. She said she ragged up. I think we being bluffed, chat. 1-1 next week, the one that really matters. Here we go. Coaches in the chat. Never mind, this ain't the chat. My bad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They locked in. The Demons are locked in tonight with the dub in the first round. Move on to the second round. They're a lock. I just got cussed out by. Let's go. They locked in. Let's go. Damn, I just know they're not about to go on vacation. It's not over. It's not over. Next week, WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. Winner of that matchup go to the finals. That's what we talk. That's what's on the line next week with that WTBD Wave Cartel matchup. Either WTBD is going to the finals next week, or the Wave Cartel will go to the finals for the second consecutive year. That's what we talking about next week. Big implications going down next week. But in the meantime, voting is looking very interesting right now. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Let's go. We got votes. We got votes. The voting is looking very interesting right now, chat. We almost at 30 votes. And y'all about to see how this shit about to go down. Premier match of the night. Premier match of the night. It's looking interesting. Somebody trying to hit a parlay right now. And I'm seeing somebody trying to play spoiler tonight. All the games were straight up and we're playing spoiler. After 31 votes, the community says 52% has Drip Set getting the upset tonight over the Affiliates yet again after the rematch of the second round, moving on to lock in the bye. Wow. Holy smokes. Just when I thought I seen it get interesting, it just went up another notch. It just went up another notch. And the Cowboys just went down 4 points on the damn game. Dak, wake up! All right, that's gonna be interesting. All right, we got the parlay set. 52% has Drip Set getting the dub. Affiliates 48%. There's only one way to find out. We're already about to get this battle on the ground. And again, Dak, wake up. We got the premier game of the night locked in. We got the talent backstage. We're about to roll that out right now. The premier game of the night. The Affiliates, Drip Set. The parlay has spoken. They smell an upset tonight. We're about to find out. The talent you're about to see on the stage right now, we have K2 versus
I like this.
K. Dot. K2 versus K. Dot. We locked in. You see the talent. Battle of the K's. Game 1. Premier match. You see the talent. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality.
This is crazy. Okay, K2.
Waiver 1. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Tie. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this game 1 matchup. 1 zip. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 1. connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1-1 tie game. 1-1 tie game after 2 votes. Let's go with the third vote. Directs and quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. No, 1-2. I mean 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Courtesy of waiver 1. 1-2. Let's go with the next vote. Directs and quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote. And the dub in game 1 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. In game 1.
K2.
K2 gets the dub. The affiliates go up 1-0 over Dripset. GG's K2, GG's K dot. Locked in. Cito.
S dot.
Any notes? Any notes? S
No.
dot. Any notes?
S dot. Yeah.
My bad. S dot.
Too many dots running around here, man.
Any notes? Any notes on the game 1 battle? Any notes?
Man, no, I don't got nothing. This gonna be a good game though. I'm ready to see the next battle. But shout out to K2, man. My nigga's still outside.
K2
yo.
still outside. K2 still outside. Shout out to the Wolves that's still outside making the lineups. We got battle number 2 on deck. Battle number 2. Y'all said y'all like OGs outside, right? Y'all gonna like
shit.
battle number 2. Y'all like OGs
shit.
outside?
I can't look.
We're gonna talk about OGs outside for battle number 2. We have Great Lake Nate versus Scoob. Great Lake Nate versus Scoob. Battle number 2, locked in. You see the talent. Let's go with the votes. Directs and quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Tie. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. 1 zip. Let's go with the next vote. Directs and quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2 zip in this game 2 matchup. 2 zip. Directs and quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Tie again. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. We need another vote. 2-1. Directs and quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Tie. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2-2 tie game. Sudden death in game 2. Sudden death. Next waiver with a vote gets the dub in game 2. Sudden death. Let's go. 2-2. Directs and quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote. And the dub in game 2 goes to waiver 2. GG's waiver 2 gets the dub. Dripset ties the series. 1-1 versus the affiliates. And my co-host is having thoughts in the background. My co-host is looking at this battle 1-1 tie game. My co-host has thoughts. Sudden death. Waiver 2 gets the dub. GG's. Waiver 2. Thoughts from the co-host.
Kato. I have nothing. Again, somebody is passing out drugs to these votes, to these judges. Scoop, GG's, man. I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Nate's crown flow is looking better than it has in the past. I will say that. But I feel like the only thing Scoop is lacking is definition on her sides. Everything else, I feel like, what the hell is we looking at? What was the judges looking at? Like, I don't understand. We seen the same thing. Something like this happened when he battled Static. How did Static lose? Like, I don't understand. It's crack. It's gotta be. If somebody is passing it out like trick-or-treat Halloween candy. I don't know.
Somebody said, boy, starting to look like Danny. Wow. The shots are still shot. No, cut your phone off. Cut your phone off. That was payback for all them bullshit votes. First fight back, Drip set. Let's go. Drip has entered the chat. Let's go. Series tied. 1-1.
This is crazy.
Tie series.
What's the next match? Who up next? This is
Battle
crazy. I knew this was going to be crazy.
With a tied up series, premier game of the night. We have Steve versus Jalen. Steve, Jalen.
Oh, man.
Game 3 matchup. Y'all see the talent. Y'all see the lock. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Tie. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. One zip. One zip in this matchup. One zip. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality. She's up backstage. She left backstage. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1-1. Tie game. 1-1. Tie game. Let's go with the third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 courtesy of waiver 1. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote. And the dub in game 3 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub in game 3. The affiliates go up 2-1 over Drip Set after 3 games locked in. GG's waiver 1, GG's waiver 2. Co-host, I see after a few votes you was looking at what was going on, but the voters seem to bring everything back to where it needs to be brought back to. Any notes you want to take off that last battle?
Yeah, whoever was in the beginning of the votes, retire. Fire yourself. Okay? That's what you need to do. But listen, when I looked at it, I expected Steve to come away what he needed to come away with, but these judges, God almighty, my God. Like, jeez. I don't got nothing to say, Kato. Get to the next battle.
Next battle we got locked in. Battle number 4. Facing elimination. Drip Set is facing elimination going into this game 4. Can they fight back? Can they stay alive to force a game 5? Game number 4 coming up. We have Jackie versus Jabrion. Jackie.
Where is Butter?
Jabrion.
Okay,
locked
go ahead.
in.
Go ahead.
Jackie. Jabrion. You see the talent. Let's go with the votes. Direction
number we
quality.
on?
waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 2. Flow, tie. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, tie. Crown, tie again. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this game 4 matchup. Let's go with the third vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, tie. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote. And the game winner goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. The affiliates wins the series and gets the bye in the next round. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. GG's waiver 2. The affiliates win the series and moves on to the next round with a bye. And they will wait for the winner of WTBD and the Wave Cartel. Winner of that matchup will go on to face the affiliates in the finals. GG's, GG's. Hey, Cito, affiliates got it done. Now, I know you might not highlight the votes first off, but let's keep it a stack. The affiliates showed up and did what they needed to do. Any notes on this last battle?
No, I thought it was a good battle. It's tough to see Jabrion in that situation that he in. You know what I'm saying? And I know, you know, he's been in the game for a minute, but it's just tough to see his pattern not what you used to looking at. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to the affiliates, man. They came, they did what they needed to do, and they moving on. So I didn't expect anything less from them in this round. If anything less came, I was gonna be pissed because, y'all been flying through this whole season doing what y'all need to do. So. But yeah, that was a good game, good match overall. Judges, slap yourselves, cause I can't believe this shit. Some of these votes, I'm gonna say y'all hold Scoob. Just to let y'all know that whoever y'all are, ashy motherfuckers.
Wow. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, this is what we talk about, and these are the topics, chat, that we're gonna talk about when Cito go on the 5th angle.
I'm telling you.
And she's gonna have to sound off and let people know what the voting looked like. Cause I ain't gonna lie, tonight some of the votes looked a little egregious, especially when we're talking about the OG battle. We saw the OGs. Y'all like the OGs when they outside? The OGs step outside, and they step outside and get hoed. I see somebody in the comments screaming dirty. Now I don't want to put no. This is alleged. This is allegedly. We just talking allegedly. GG
Who got it dirty?
We just talk. We're not going to do that. GG's. They got the dub. Affiliates move on. They get the bye in the next round. They will face the winner of WTBD. Out of WTBD and the Wave Cartel. They will battle that team in the playoffs. And ladies and gents, I think we got another touchdown. Let's go. How about them Cowboys? All right, we still got the game locked in. I love that we was able to get this done. And I only got distracted maybe about 8 times. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all being locked in. My people's locked into the chat. Shout out to my people's locked into the chat. And they locked into the game. 20 comments. Kato, I seen somebody. Look, that's all I'm saying. I seen a lot of comments, but that one comment I seen in all caps. I had to let it be known, but again, this is allegedly. We're not going to put nobody's name out there. We're not going to do nothing. Maybe Courtney will have notes in the chat. Maybe Courtney will have some notes in the chat. Send in my dirty proof right now. I mean, don't flip the lid off this whole thing. This is real. I'm hoping, I'm praying that we are being bluffed right now. You know, like how Cito said she got her rag on because she may show up in the playoffs. I hope we're being bluffed like that in that regard, because I know how these demons be moving. The demons going to be moving like this, and they're going to be creating all the chaos they could create going into the second round, on their way to the finals. And this is what it's really looking like right now. So let's really talk about this ahead of time. We got the Wave Cartel versus WTBD. Cito. Now, don't worry if you're going to make the lineup or not. Look, it don't matter. What do you feel this game is going to get done? Is this game going to 5? Is it going to get done in 3? Do you see a 3-0 happening? What's your thoughts on what the lineup's going to look like?
I don't know. I don't see it being a skunk. You know what I'm saying? On either side, I don't see it being a skunk. I'm gonna tell the cartel, y'all better come with y'all best. And if the best is in the lineup that y'all had tonight, then y'all lost already. So y'all better come with the best because we'll see y'all. But stop saying I'm bluffing, Kato. What's up with you?
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, chat, I'm not gonna let her off the hook. You see, as much as I love Cito, I can't let her off the hook when we talking competitive. We talking the title being on the line. And not to mention, shout out to Dripset. I tried to tell y'all that yesterday. I said, look, Dripset is still on a consecutive run, making it to the playoffs year after year after year. When they were on the brink this year of missing the playoffs, they still locked in like a good team supposed to, made the playoffs. The streak stays alive for that team making the playoffs. I know we're going to see better things from them next year. Supreme, shout out to y'all. Y'all showed up. Y'all showed out. I know with a few more pieces that y'all get picked up on the team, I know y'all going to make y'all way and be right in the playoffs just like this year. The Wolfpack. I seen some great things from the Wolfpack. And I already know they not done neither. I know they're going to do what they need to do. They're going to recruit. They're very good at recruiting. And they're going to get some more pieces. Now, who knows how many pieces they might be away from taking that next jump. But let's just say the bar is already high enough for the Wolfpack for where you starting out first year, going into year 2. I like the way that's looking. So shout out to all the teams that pulled up. Shout out to all the teams. They got everything going. Now the winning teams, the teams that move on. Go ahead, Cito.
Hey, when the 4 ways due, so everybody know.
4 ways due, no later than Wednesday. We got one game and one game only. We got WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. We're going to pull up Sunday night yet again. That will be the premier game of the night. The one game and one game only. Winner of that matchup will move on to the finals to face the affiliates for all the marbles, bragging rights, rings and things. We talking championships. Y'all like championships? That's what we're going to be talking about next week for the winner between WTBD and the Wave Cartel. Cito did what Jeezy couldn't. I don't know what we're going to take. I don't know what we're going to take from that information, but what we do know, let's just rewind what we was talking about before the season started off. Cito leaving the affiliates, the whole Cito effect thing. She left. She took this waiver. She took that waiver. A few waivers left. And people wanted to put a fork in the affiliates and call them done for the season. No, not so fast. Next thing we looked at, everything 2020 hindsight. Affiliates is already locked in for the finals. They did what they needed to do as one of the best teams in the league. They locked in the spot in the playoffs. They locked in something at the finals. Now, it would be interesting if we were to see WTBD versus the affiliates in the finals, so we can actually put that narrative all the way to bed, since those were the two teams that was talking about what the Cito effect did to the game. See, now that's what we talking narratives. Y'all want to talk narratives? What if the affiliates go to face WTBD in the finals? Winner take all. Is the Cito effect real? Or is she bluffing? Like them pots in the background, banging and jangling.
God damn, babe.
What we going to see what's going down. I love everything. I can't wait to see that go down. But again, next week, y'all already know what's happening. Next week, y'all know what's happening. It's going to be like that. Y'all going to hear pots and everything in the background based on whoever win or lose next week.
God damn.
Get ready to hear that again.
Upside my head, Kato.
There's going to be crashing out, table flips, chair flips, winner take all, and go to the finals. Cito, any notes before we get up out of here?
Hey man, shout out to everybody. I'm so glad that the season about to be over. I can almost smell freedom completely. And I ain't even did shit this season.
And guess what? Anywhere we can find you on your socials, anything, drop your socials in the chat for the people that don't know.
You already know. Cito Corleone on Facebook. Do not DM me. Don't follow me if you're sensitive, because I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say. Instagram, 540 Cito_Wolf. TikTok, 540 Cito. Novonats.com. 50% off going on right now. Use code OCT25. Pink Packs is dropped. Saying Rags is up. What else I got going on? Oh, I got something else I'm dropping on y'all too. Y'all, it's getting cold outside. I want to see y'all with no ashy hair and your ashy forehead. So I got something for y'all. But I appreciate it, Kato. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my homework turned in the next 30 minutes.
All right, so check this out. Can we lock you in for a co-host next week for the premiere game?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
All right. We got to lock in. All right, Cito, get your homework done. And guys, just to let y'all know, when she goes live, forward all ES admin duties to Cito Corleone. Hit the DMs. Make sure you hit the DMs. Forward all messages to her. When you see her in live, the live chat will be open. Customer support is now live. Just to let y'all know, customer support is live. Shout out to Cito Corleone for pulling up. Ayo, chat, it was magical tonight. We got 16 weeks done. We got all the weeks in the book. They got everything done. And she said, I don't see that. I don't see that. That's ChatGPT talking for her. Don't understand what's going on with that. That's not really her typing. Y'all know that y'all don't hear typing no more. That can't be her. She got ChatGPT typing for her right now. So just to let y'all know, shout out to everybody that pulled up. Next week, we will determine who goes to the finals out of WTBD and the Wave Cartel. It's going down. Big T pulled up. Congrats to Big T. Congrats to the affiliates. Y'all move on to the next round. We will see the affiliates in the finals. Next week, we will see WTBD and the Wave Cartel for round 2. Winner of that matchup moves on to the finals. I'll see y'all next week. Y'all keep that brush moving.
I wish I was eating that. Okay.
Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big dog off the leash when I'm stepping in. Nigga been on for clutching different ends. Easy with this shit, yeah, the definite. Mobbing like the motherfucking president. Bitch, I been a G and it's evident. Rap niggas be sweeter than a peppermint. I got a plug on the Laos and the Mexicans. Better live your life if you cherish it. Cause I'ma ride from the wood, from the six, and from the six to the brook. A nigga flex like his plex, his whole block get shook. Nigga throw a lot of slugs, type of hard on the book. 1D with a stick, walking up on foot. 30 rounds out the bitch and leave your whole body cooked. I had the chest in the mess, won't nobody look. Jail right uppercut, I hit his ass with a hook. The type of nigga get front and get his whole pack took. And I leave him with a shit bag if it test mine. Nigga try G's for a nigga test mine. People rapping ass nigga like a bow tie street nigga. I ain't never need a cosign, dope shit. You can feel it like a coke line, bitch, I'm back. Like Jordan with the 4-5, bitch, nigga. You trying to play on both sides. Till a nigga in the casket, head on both sides, like, hey. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas.